Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are around the world. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're back in Forza Horizon 5. We're doing some more races, and I've chosen the Jaguar XJR. And these races were very mediocre for me. And I'll tell you exactly what happens. And this happens to be the barn find that you get. Now this is complete stock. I haven't done anything with the Jaguar, and as you can see, to start with, I have speed, but everybody else has better speed than me, and it is that straight that does screw me over. And I think this race is a great example of why you should upgrade your cars from stock, even if it's in the same performance class. I know this is against driver tars, but it does still matter, particularly against driver tars, because if you don't have that performance, because I think, particularly in this race, I think the lowest performance rating at the moment. And I've managed to get 9th back, and just trying to fight for that 8th position. Try and go for that inside, but I do clip. Now that could have gone a lot worse for 8th position there, based on if I'd gone further or if I hadn't braked. That would have probably done a bit of a tactical contact, you would say, as the British police would say, and it would have spun him out. Obviously this is racing, I want to be as clean as I possibly can. Well, obviously this is Forza. I have 9th on the inside, Coutage, and then I'm taking the inside, and I'm taking 8th, and now I'm chasing a Ferrari. Now yes, this is an older car, so I don't expect it to be absolutely great, and I fly up to 6th there. Having a good skill rating as well, 5 times 22,000 in this race. Drafting is key. Taking that inside, and I'm taking 5th. It's another XJR in 4th. Grim lap 2 of 3. I get the inside, but I do get some sideways action. Tap the wall. So that slowed me down, but not enough for 5th place to take me. So I'm like, okay, I've got some catching up. So I am sliding a little bit. We have a bit of oversteer with this car. Yeah, there it is again. I'm sliding. I've not got enough grip at the rear. I mean, to reduce that, I would have to slow a lot further down. Now that's that straight that usually they would probably overtake me, and they had better speed from the start. Now we're on lap 3, and we're on catch up for 1st, 2nd and 3rd. And as we're coming round, I'm thinking to myself, okay, what we need to do is actually do some full-on attack as I clip the wall. Because it's last lap, we need to gain 3rd is my kind of aim. So we've been able to grab 3rd. We got the cornering correct. We didn't get that right, but we got that overtake really nice and clean. Now we're behind 2nd. We've got the draft. I'm making the move. We're up to 2nd, and we're up to 1st because I just took that corner. A little bit sketch, you could say, a little bit near the Ford, but we managed to get it. Now this corner is what screws me over, because I do slide a little bit, but I don't have enough speed. So the Ford GT overtakes me and takes 1st instead. And from all that, we come 2nd with a time of 4:02.862. Yeah, as you'd see, not the best rating, but we managed to get 2nd from that, and I think that's what matters. Now, before we go on to our 2nd race, what I decided to do for our next race was to go to one of my houses and actually upgrade the tyre compounds, because I feel that if we upgrade the tyre compounds, we have a better choice. We have a better race. So here is race 2, and we do. I've chosen the semi-slicks. They're quite good. I've chosen the Forza Horizon ones as well, because that Forza little branding on the side makes it nice. So there is that. So we have an okay kind of start. Obviously this is a sprint race this time, and it's wet. So I mean, the performance rating, I think it bumped me up around maybe 20, roughly 20 performance rating, which is good. Because I mean, when you buy a stock car, it's not always at the top, and you do kind of have to upgrade it, which is a granted that a lot of people do forget. But I do like racing in stock just to see how it performs against everybody else. And I have found time and time again, even if you just upgrade the tyre compounds, you can have a better race overall. I get the inside, I do a double pass. I'm now back up to 9th again. We're slowing down for this corner. We're still getting a bit of... Maybe I should have braked a little sooner, but we've recovered. It didn't do too much. And we're now chasing 8th. In fact, we've been able to manage to get 8th. Drafting into the Porsche there. We get the inside, and we do a little bit of a tap, a little bit. That was a bit rough for me. That was a bit rough, whacking him into the wall there. As I said, I try and keep myself as clean as I possibly can, but this is Forza and things do happen. Like, I couldn't really avoid doing that because I was braking and turning and trying to not hit him, just like that again. But braked a little sooner, I probably wouldn't have tapped in the back, but there's been no position lost from 4th place. So yeah, I whacked somebody in the wall. I admit it. Yeah, whatever. I've now been able to get myself up to 3rd, and I'm now chasing 2nd. We're 80% through the race. And I'm thinking, well, 3rd is a good position. We're on pole, and I'll be happy with this if, well, this was the ending. So we're trying to get past the Ferrari Enzo here, but we just can't quite do it. Gone back a little bit, and there's the finish. So we're going to finish 3rd. I'm happy with that. A little bit rough during the end, but overall fairly clean from me. And I think that race is proof that the tyre compounds do better, because I was feeling that I didn't have the acceleration, particularly on that first lapped race. Just didn't have acceleration initially. But that's completed 2 more races for the Road Racing Apex series. And that is going to do it for today. I've done the recording a little bit different. Hope you did enjoy that. So if you did enjoy this video, I'd like to see more content like this one. Make sure you're subscribed. Discord link is in the description below for any discussion. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one.